Hello everyone and welcome to your reading of the Rose TAROCLE. My name is Rose and today we're doing a reading for the zodiac cusp of Rebirth, which is the cusp of Pisces-Aries. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? Now if this is the case, please take a look at your moon, rising and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Now before we start, I would like to thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please like, share and subscribe to this channel, darlings. So, cusp of rebirth. Let's get started. Let's see what's in store for you. Please excuse me if I'll be moving around. I just had a tattoo on my back today. So, I don't realize, but it keeps... I keep touching it with my cushion and everything. So I'm like, oops. Right. So let's go. Shall we place it here? Here. Your overall energy is the Justice card, so I'll place it on the side and let's begin. Cusp of rebirth. It's very clear over here. You're going through a severe torment of the heart, darling. You're heartbroken and you're deciding to walk away from that relationship because there's nothing that is serving you over there, darling. Everything has come to an end. It has come to a completion. Looks like it could have been a family dynamic over here, or it could have been some kind of a long-term relationship that is finally coming to an end. You're going through the motions, darling, so be brave. You truly love this person, okay? And you may have given this person a lot of you. Yes, a lot of your things, a lot of your time, your energy, yes, and it may have taken you a while. Some of you may have gone into depression of some sort. Yeah, it may have taken you a while to overcome this, but finally you're seeing the light and you're making a decision to move away from this because it is not serving you at all. Yes, this person, they left you. That person over there has some kind of regrets, probably. Not great regrets, but they're sad it's over, but still they're moving on, isn't it? So yes, you keep thinking about this person time and again. You keep thinking about how you love this person so much to your own detriment, you know what I mean? This from your side, I can see this was true love. You really love this person, but that person on the other side, I can see they have moved on. So you are deciding to, bring yourself. You may have spent a lot of time alone, okay, first of all, and you may have contemplated and reflected about a lot of things. You have been going through the healing process, darling, and I can see you will be deciding to take care of yourself, to pay attention to yourself. Look at it as a sign of freedom from whatever bondages that was holding you back. But I feel as though you really love this person in a way wherein you did not know how to live without this person, really. But now you have to make do with yourself. Yes, so finally you have to come into a lot of realizations. That is you, yourself, and you. Okay, and you may have to work with that and see how you can manage on your own. You have to be a firm believer in yourself now, okay? Right, so it looks like this person over here had done something that was quite damaging to your relationship in spite of giving them a few chances. I don't think they really understood your value, and they continued to do what they were doing. Okay, they know for a fact that you love them, but the question is they wanted to break free from all the bondages of a relationship. Okay, so in fact it is them, your person, who has manifested this to happen, meaning to say, even if they wouldn't wanted to have had it to happen, they actually wanted to get out of the relationship. Okay, so the issue is not with you, darling. The issue is with the commitment from your person. Your person is non-committal, is in a non-committal energy at the moment. Okay, so they were not speaking the truth about something. They were lying about something. Yes, they definitely wanted to move away from you because perhaps they may have fallen out of love with you. Yeah. To fall out of love with somebody, you have to fall out of love with yourself. Or maybe it was not built on a firm foundation. So this person has some kind of insecurities within themselves. Yes, but I think this person may have been dealing with people from faraway lands, meaning to say from another city, town, country, whatever. Yes, and they are looking to travel towards that place. Okay, this person may have not spoken the whole truth to you with regards to this relationship. Okay, so they want to go towards somewhere else. Yes, and it could require a world travel, so it could be in a different country. So they have somebody else in a different country they want to go towards, and that is, they feel that their heart lies over there. Okay, as for this relationship, I feel as though they're making their way out of it. Yes, they don't, sadly, I have to bring this news to you, they do not want to be in this relationship anymore. It was a tough, it's not like it was an easy decision for them to make as well. It was a tough decision to make. The problem is that you completely put your eggs in one basket, meaning to say you put all your feelings into this person, all your life, whatever, into this person, but it was not reciprocated. But the thing here is, you may also miss the comforts. So probably there's something regarding comforts over here, and probably they've provided you some kind of material comforts as well. So you're kind of feeling as though now, how are you going to make do without it? So perhaps it's time to concentrate on your life and make your way forward. You know what I mean? You'll have to get out of your comfort zone in order to move forward, darling. So there is no conversation. There's no communication in between you both at the moment. So the air is a bit cold. Yes. Cusp of rebirth. Pisces, Aries. Okay, you want to send some kind of love note to them, perhaps a message, or you want to call them, and perhaps you want to make you want to pursue them still in a way. You feel as though maybe it's not good to give up just like that, and you're putting yourself in a very bad situation here because you're going to lose it. From what I can see, this person's mind is made up. You're still hoping, you're holding hope, like maybe if I do this it will change, maybe if I do that it will change, maybe. Stop making excuses, darling. Stop making excuses. This person has showed you what they're all about, and that's it. Why are you going to push yourself, lose your self-worth and everything in the process? Yes, but if you want to try it, go ahead. At least you tried and you got to know the outcome. So next time you know what to expect. So here you go. There's no communication between you two. You know, you were looking for a long-term commitment. So for some of you, you could have been in a relationship with this person, but you didn't have the title or the title of being in a married, yeah, the Mr. and Mrs. title, whatever. You didn't have that yet, so you were hoping to be married to this person, and you're trying to salvage the situation in some way, this relationship in some way, shape, form, or the other. Okay, perhaps money could be involved over here. So there's some way, shape, or form. There's money coming into the equation. Are you hoping to get some money from this person, or you want to give some money? I don't know. You're hoping to get some money over here from this person. Perhaps they have to pay you some amount for something, or expenses, and they have not done so. So probably you want to ask this person for some kind of expenses to be covered. And you will communicate this to them. But I think you will be met with a negative response. So be prepared for that. If you want to try it out, you will have to be prepared for that. Yeah, so that you don't get upset, too upset. Okay? Oh dear. That was a tough reading, wasn't it? Oh. Okay, this is the end, darling. Looks like your person is wanting to move away from you because perhaps they have found love with somebody else across the world. Right, so let's read. The separation over here, time apart from your partner, is on the horizon. Yes, there's definitely walking away, yes, happening. It's time for you to walk away from this relationship. Yeah, it's time for you to take your power back. Yes, I think you've been giving away your power because of certain needs and wants over here that was fulfilling your desires. You need to put things into perspective and look at things the way they are. Yes, realistically speaking. So if you're the kind to kind of live in your fantasy, in the conditioning of society that things have to be a certain way, the reality is always different. Okay? Now, there could be a lot of differences in between you both. Okay? There could be... it says here, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so perhaps you could be of actually different faiths, different cultures, different backgrounds, different races, different religion, whatever it is. Yes, there's been a bit of a clash over here, clash of the minds, you could say. So you all don't kind of see things the same way, you all don't kind of understand things the same way. So if your person says white, you're saying black, and if your person says black, you're saying white. So there is no middle ground, to agree upon. So there's always some kind of clash, and there's always some kind of convincing going on here, and there's always the battle of the wills in between you both. So maybe you need to understand that the compatibility issues probably cropping up in between you both, but then you're hoping a person compromises just for the material comforts at least. There's a lot of enviness. What do you say? Yeah, there's somebody, like, you could be quite envious of. You could be quite envious of something that is going on. Yes, with your person. So be careful of this emotion, this element. Okay. Do not spend too much time in envy, because you're just going to hurt yourself. It's time to celebrate yourself. Stand in your power, celebrate yourself, Look at what you've achieved so far. Look at all that how far you've come and all that you've done in your life up to this point, Things that you thought you couldn't do, but you have achieved it. So appreciate your progress, appreciate your journey, yes, and don't get envious of other people around you. So everybody has a path, everybody has a choice to make. They make a choice, and there you go. Over here it says, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Yes, everything is evident in front of you. Clearly, we've seen in your reading. Your person probably clearly said they do not, they wish to kind of, move away from you or separate from you, but it's clear cut. You are not willing to give up because of certain reasons. Yeah, everybody has their own reasons. This is a general reading. It is time for you. I think you're obsessed. Or someone here is kind of not willing to accept the reality. So you are going through a phase. Everybody goes through a phase like that. It's not like only you. To accept. Acceptance is key, darling. Yes, in the moment you accept things for what they are, then you are ready to release. Okay, so you're still in the early phase. It is time for you to kind of pray to God and for your well-being, and look and pray to God for your positivity. Pray to God to show you the light. Pray to God to show you the signs. Yes, I think you will be getting a bit spiritual at this time, because you will be going within, and you will be spending quite a bit of time by yourself. I think you're going to also embark on a journey in spirituality for some of you. For some of you, you'll be joining the church, kind of going to the choir. For some of you, you'll be spending more time in the temples, and for some of you, you'll be going into learning yoga, Reiki, anything that serves the body, mind and soul. Okay, so you're probably going into a new field. This breakup is leading you towards an awakening, which is going to lead you towards your path. So everything happens for a reason. Always remember. Now, discipline is the soul's journey advice here. I can accomplish what I set my mind to if you do it with discipline, darling. So invite discipline into your energy and do everything with due diligence. Now, Archangel Michael says here, you created the situation and you have the power to change it. Okay, that's what Archangel Michael says. Now please say this prayer with me to Archangel Michael. Thank you for Give me a minute, guys. I can't see in the dark. I'll have to use my magnifier. Thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everyone involved. So there you go. Say this prayer to Archangel Michael, and Archangel Michael will help you with your movement forward, okay? Today we're using mustard oil and coconut oil. It's smelling divine, darling. Today I put up 2 lamps. And that's your flame. Burning bright. So you received X, W, if you hear a noise in the background, that's Bubbles. She is snoring. Yes. C, J, E, T. If any of these initials make sense to you. Now let's see what zodiac signs you could be dealing with. Aquarius, it also could be that you may have realized that your person is in love with somebody else. Yeah, it's only a matter of acceptance. Let it be and let it go. Aquarius, Cancer, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Libra, Aries. So your person could be any of these signs, or any of the signs could be prominent in their chart, darling. So, that was your reading, Cusp of Rebirth. I don't know what to name your reading. Whatever it is, justice will be served, the scales will be balanced, things will be put in their place wherever they're supposed to be in. Meaning to say, whoever is to be on a certain path will be led onto that path, and you'll actually will be going towards what you're destined to be doing in this lifetime. Okay, so always remember, everything happens for a reason. The moment you accept the things for what they are and keep moving forward with trust in the divine, you will see how the doors open for you automatically. Now, darlings, your reading, I'm going to write it down while I'm on your reading before I forget. Hold on. Justice will be served, is that? Justice will be served. Meaning to say, what I mean by justice will be served is that the balance, the equilibrium will be brought back into your life. Yes, you'll be put onto a path which you're supposed to be and your person will be going towards their path as well. Yes, so at the end of the day, things will be done in order, okay, according to divine order. Right, so my darlings, Cusp of Rebirth, if this reading resonated with you, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel if you've not subscribed already. And for my returning subscribers, I thank you so much for your donations to the Rose TAROCLE and for being on this journey with me at the Rose TAROCLE. Until we meet again the next time, darlings, I love you, take care, and God bless.